Hi, my name is Sally, and for my first vlog for this year 2021, I would really like to talk about alcoholism. Of all the topics, I pick alcoholism because its consequences are really obvious within so many communities, within families, homes, and in the lives of so many Filipinos. You know, there's so many undocumented cases of alcoholic people who would just collapse in the streets, peed in their pants, sleep in the streets because of drunkenness. And not only that, there's also like a lot of undocumented cases of alcoholic people who would abuse their wives, their children, and their parents. All right, and not only that, there's also like a lot of cases of alcoholic people who would, who met accidents, all kinds of accidents, and who got sick, and worse, who died prematurely. So you see, alcoholism really is a growing concern here in the Philippines. Drinking gin, like 2x2, 4x4, tanduay, even vodka is now the norm here in the Philippines, and it has become a very hard thing to control. It is something that our government has allowed, but it's now hard to control. It is because the people abuse it, and it has destroyed them and their families. So you see, I really think that this is something that the government should be putting more effort to address the problem of alcohol abuse. Oh yeah, and during the New Year's Eve alone, there's like a lot of things happen because of drinking alcohol. There were so many husband and wives who fought, and they were on the brink of separating. Okay, alcoholism has taken a lot of families already, have destroyed a lot of families already. Don't let this thing to take your marriage too. And just few days ago, I went to the hospital and I was able to meet 3 men who were about to take a CT scan. And their cases actually has got something to do with alcoholism. So the 2 actually were involved with a road accident, and the other one was literally hit by his kainuman on the head with a big knife, or we call it itak. Okay, wow, that was, I've seen it and it was like, wow, I can't believe it. See that? But it was just like treated like a normal thing here in the Philippines. It wasn't even reported to the police. So you see, what I'm trying to say here is drinking so much alcohol can really take a serious toll on your health, on your relationships, and all the aspects of your life. So I hope that we take this thing seriously, because it is destroying a lot of families, a lot of people. I'm not alcoholic, but I do have a brother who's alcoholic, and it's not nice. I do have friends who drink occasionally, so I sometimes ask them the reason why they drink. Others would say, Sally, don't take it seriously, it's just for fun. Others would say, I'm stressed, I just want to feel better. Others would say, I have so many problems and I just want to feel, I just want to forget my problems. Others would say, well, it's because of peer pressure. I don't really want to be the odd one in the group. Okay, and of course, etc. There's like, they have the reason as to why they drink. I understand the fact that everybody in this world has got their own battles to fight. I have my own battles, you have your own battles. We have our own weaknesses. And speaking of weaknesses, this is something that we are struggling with, that we are fighting. All right, and alcoholism is just one of the many weaknesses a person can ever have. All right, and we're trying to look for solutions for this. It's just that it's really hard for us to overcome it on our own. We need help. We obviously need help. All right, and somebody wants to help us, and that's no other than God. He really wants to help us overcome this weakness of ours. All right, and there's like a lot of things that He can do for us only if we go to Him. See that? Because for sure He wants the best for us. He wants us to grow, and He wants us to flourish. He wants to direct us. He wants us to actually reach the very, very purpose of our existence. So you see, whenever we make mistakes, I know we made mistakes, let's not run away from Him. Let's run to Him. All right? Thank you so much for listening to this video, for watching this video from the beginning until the end. I know it's very noisy, but you've been very, very patient. Thank you. Until the next video. See you.